Hello, dear Cancerians, and welcome to your November 2023 readings with me. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. Sun, Moon, and Rising Cancerians, what's in store for you? Well, the first week you seem to be bothered, my dear Cancerians, and why is that so? I feel this botheration is regarding finances. You have not been very wise regarding your expenditures, or there is somebody making some kind of demands, financial demands on you. If you're in a divorce case, my dear Cancerians, then I see that someone might make your partner is going to make demands upon you that you will not be able to uh, fulfill, and that is what is bothering you. For some of the Cancerians, it is also going to be that their health is feeling a bit affected. They are feeling low on their energy levels. What is the good thing to do at such times? You have to just rest. You can't do much. You just have to rest. When you feel drained, one thing, switch off everything, cut off from everything, go in your room and rest. All right? And you need to do that in the first week, especially. For some of you, it can be a news from somebody that arrives your way, and that is putting you into an uncomfortable position because it can be a relative, it can be a loved one, it can be a friend. Some kind of news comes that bothers you, while for some of you it is the global energies that will affect you more than it should. Okay, this is what I see in the first week. For Cancerian students also, I see that there can be some kind of a setback when it's coming to take up new studies, do some new stuff, and then you feel that, oh, I can't do it because I don't have enough money. And getting a loan also is a bit difficult because there is some kind of a blockage over there that you might face. All right, and you might also feel a bit under the weather, my dear Cancerian students. But all in all, I see it's more related to money matters also. Okay, majority of you might feel money matters are not in good shape, so you are bothered of how am I going to handle the coming month, is what I see. Well, for some of you, it can also be that there is some announcement that is made at work, or there is some news that comes that kind of puts you in a low morale energy. You are interested in changing your life, in manifesting a life that you want, my dear ones. I have made a manifestation class. This is a 7-day class, and I invite you all on this manifestation class. As a child, I was always manifesting, and I didn't even know that this was called manifestation. I used to just get what I wanted just through those techniques that I will be sharing in this manifestation masterclass with you all. And I'll be sharing the spiritual side of manifestation that I feel nobody speaks about, and that is extremely important to know, my dear ones. So the link is given below, and I invite you to this manifestation masterclass that can change your life. Then the second week, it's a beautiful week because here you are invited. Some of the Cancerians are going to be invited in the second week. For some of the Cancerians, you're going to get engaged. Somebody is going to express the love for you. Somebody is saying, hey, my dear Cancerian, I really, really want to get married to you. Or let's take this association, this affair, this relation to another level, so of an official engagement, or somebody is just going to express their love to you in the second week, and then for some of you it is also that you might get some job offers, some good career opportunities are coming your way. This is what I see in the second week, my dear Cancerians. For you, for Cancerian students also, I see some new opportunities and some new proposals coming their way, and some new ways of I would say a new path to study a new subject, or some kind of a new direction appears for them in the second week. And I also see for some of you, you might be meeting the banker also for money matters, and the news will be good that things can get sorted out regarding the financial pinch that you had in the first week. This is what I see. And in the third week, my dear Cancerians, you are preparing for a long distance travel. For some of the Cancerians, you are going to travel in the third week of November, is what I see. There is a lot of travel energy. It is going to be long distance travel for some of you. It's going to be an overseas travel also. For some of the Cancerians, it's like I just want freedom in my work. I'm not getting enough freedom to decide. And so you decide to speak to your higher ups and you request them that you need more of, you need to now have more powers to execute in your position, is what I see for some of the Cancerians. Well, for some of the Cancerians, you can get a job abroad too, or you might try to find a job abroad and then you're going for an interview also, which is taking you to a multinational company, is what I see. For some of the Cancerians, I see that while traveling, you might meet someone, and this someone can become a good friend and it can develop into something deeper than just friendship. It can evolve into something else, is what I see, my dear Cancerians, in the third week. Money wise, things look okay now in the third week, and also I see that you will have to take care, because for some of you, you will be taking a distance from someone in the third week, as if you are going away from someone who must have hurt you or who is not the right person for you. Okay, so there is a distance coming between you and someone. All right. And for some of you, a distance is coming because of the places. Like you both are going to be in different places. You're traveling away from them also. And we go to the last week. And the last week's energy, my dear Cancerians, you need to be careful. Because here I see the energy is that of fights, that of confrontation, that of being accused of something that you didn't do. There is also an energy wherein there can be a third party who is going to try to spoil your reputation also for some of you. There can be an element of jealousy here. Either a colleague is jealous of you or you are jealous of a colleague. And that is going to play out in the last week. But there is definitely not a very sunny energy, I would say. And there you need to take care of it, my dear Cancerians, because this last week's energy is a bit heavy. It can put you into a place of low morale, or your morale gets affected. It happens, and you are sensitive beings. So what happens is, if somebody says something to you, you feel bad inside. There you might not show it, but afterwards you keep on ruminating why they said that, and then you start questioning your own credibility. My suggestion to you would be, you don't need to question your credibility. If you're wrong, then you try to make the necessary changes. And if you're not, then why give power to someone to, judge you and put you down? Who are they to judge you and put you down? They are not perfect. So it all gets sorted out there. No one is perfect, right? So somebody judging you and say, hey, you this or you that, excuse me, but I know what I am. Okay. And if I have made a mistake, I'm accepting it, I'm going to change it, and I apologize for the same, and that's it. It finishes there. So don't enter into any dirty spat with someone, because it can become like that in the last week. And for some of you, please take care of your energy, your auras, okay, because they can be attacked by invisible forces. So you need to be careful about that. Be more in meditation, prayers. Go to a holy place and get yourself cleansed also if you start feeling heavy energies in the last week. And those of the Cancerians who are into divination arts, it's going to be a very, very good week for you. Very positive week where I see you will do very, very well, is what I see for you. Those especially, this is just for the people who are into divination, astrology, tarot. For them, it will be very, very good week. This is what I see. You are under divine protection at this point of time. But for the rest, I see that is going to be a bit of a tough and I would say a heavy week energy. But whenever these kind of things happen, we are confronted to our own weaknesses and strengths. So take it like that and work on it in a positive way, my dear Cancerians. And for Cancerian students, take care. Jealousy is very much there. Even those Cancerians who are working, please be careful. There can be a backstab in the last week, so just be careful about that. So thank you for listening, my dear Cancerians, and I shall see you next month. Please do like, share, and comment. Bye bye. God bless.